welcome back to another video. Today we are going back to the island. Oh, we're going to the island.
Yep, we're gonna have some good fun.
So we've got a couple of sessions planned. It's Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. Me and your boy Brodie, we're going out, we're going to get some fish. We're not going to talk too much now. We're going to meet Paul, hopefully. Guy from work, he's also one of our followers. Yep. He's coming out with us today, so he's been struggling to get on the fish of late. So who better to teach him and get him on some fish
and teach him how to be a professional fisherman.
He can't even talk, can he?
Fisherman, just like me.
Well, anyway, we're going to go meet Paul. So without further ado, let's see you down by the beach. See you in a bit. So guys, we're here. We've come down to Bartons Point. So the rigs of choice today, as always, Big G's leads and the Big G 3-hook flapper for Brodie. He's got some little bits of black lug, 3-hook flapper, and then I've got one of my pulley rigs with a nice bit of rag, and then I've got another one of mine which is a bit of bluey on the bottom, and then a little scratching hook with a little bit of bling and a little bit of rag. So yeah, looks fairly calm out there. Let's see what's about. Right, let's get them out and we'll see you in a second. So there they are, they're out. Bartons Point. We haven't been here for a little while. We've been doing a lot of the yacht club, a lot of lays down. But it's a beautiful day today, it's fairly calm. So we thought we'd give it a little go. As I said, we know there's going to be dab about. There may be a bass, there may be a ray. Who knows? There's your boy. He needs to redeem himself from last week. He didn't do the best.
I mean, I'm taking revenge.
Well, let's see. But look, we got the baits.
Rag from Ragworm Dan.
Rag from Ragworm Dan.
He's
beautiful rag again.
Yeah.
Beautiful and red.
Don't know yet, but he's actually a ragworm.
He's not a ragworm.
My dad told
He ain't a ragworm, but he does get some nice
ragworm.
So yeah, we got them. Bit of bluey. Little bit of the old black lug. Got the old cloth, you can never be without the cloth. But yeah, keep all your rubbish with you. Always have another bag just to put it all in, take it with you. Over here it's not ideal. There's a lot of rubbish here. It's terrible, to be fair. It is, it's bad. We always have a little pick about, get a bag, couple of bags, take them, drop them off in the bins on the way back. But yeah, there's another good thing. I got this from the old Shore Hunter. I'm not sure what it's called, but it clips on the old box. Put all your bits and bobs in. Lovely stuff. But yeah, let's see what we can get. So, how's everyone doing? We're going to give it a go here today, and then we're going to do the night somewhere else. Depending. If we do really well here, we might stay the night, but yeah, we're going to go somewhere else possibly. Maybe go down Sandgate. But how is everyone? We all good? Settling in after Christmas. It's been hard trying to play catch up and all that, but I think I'm on the straight now, so that's good. But yeah, it's tough after Christmas, isn't it? You're spending money that you haven't got. So yeah, we're all in the same boat, which leads me on to the next thing. We've got a little boat. Catch of the Day UK has got a little boat, and we'll be doing plenty of stuff around the island. So yeah, watch this space. We pick it up in a week or two's time. I've got a little holiday coming up. Brodie won't be going. It's something I do with my dad. So I'll be trying to get a couple of videos from now. I won't say too much just yet, but you'll know when I'm now, because I'll be doing some vids. But yeah, Bartons Point, we normally do well here, mainly overnight, but you know, we'll give it a go. It's nice and warm today, so yeah, good stuff. So I hope everyone's keeping well, looking after one another, and getting out enjoying your fishing. And if you can't, enjoy our videos. So yeah, good stuff. We've only been out about 10 minutes, not even that to be honest, but I think we've got an hour till high tide, so good stuff, plenty of fishing. Right, we'll see you in a bit. So I just had a little pull down on the middle rod, which is my left hand rod, which is the long range rag on the pennel rig, and I've come over to have a look, and then Brodie started getting some little bites. He just had 2 on the bounce, so let's just watch these for a minute and see if we can get it and see if he's got anything. It's a beautiful day today. Been waiting for a day like this for a long time. Finally, a nice weather window. So when you do your pulleys, just a quick one, when you do your pulleys, you've always got to make sure that your actual hook length is shorter than the actual rig body. So that one I just tied, it was marginal, it was only a couple of centimetre off, but when I chucked it out I'm pretty sure that it come off of the clip. So although I did have a pull down on it, I was going to reel it in straight away, but I did get a pull down on it. So I'll leave it for a little while longer, but I'm going to reel that in, cut that hook off and tie it a little bit shorter. You want a couple of inches shorter than your actual rig body. And obviously make sure that it's suitable, like diameter breaking strain, because otherwise if it's too light you just pull the hook on the cast, you'll just snap the rig on the cast. I've done that before at the beginning, trying to be clever, trying to go light, and yeah, don't work. So make sure it's suitable to the rig body size and the lead you're chucking out. Right, my arm's aching now, so I'm going to put this down and yeah, I'm going to reel mine in and do a bait change. So we just had a bait change on all 3 rods. We was getting little knocks on all of them. I had a decent one on the rag at distance, and then Brodie had a good few oh, hang on, the bluey one just pulled over. Come on, what's going on here? But yeah, nothing. Nothing, we reeled them all in, there was nothing. But yeah, it's this, I tied in about 15-20 minutes, so yeah, hopefully it comes on. But I've just had a good pull down on the bluey rig, but I have got a little scratching hook on there as well with a bit of rag, so it could have been that. But let's have a quick look at the tip. Yeah, the one on the right hand side, it's not a million miles out because it's a bit of a sort of flapper rig. I've got a bit of rag on, little sort of a scratching hook, as well as a bluey on the bottom on the pennel. But yeah, that just pulled over. Hopefully that's something settling on it. But yes, it's turned a little bit chilly now. It's getting a little bit colder. But Brodie had a good few bites on his, but
Yeah.
didn't you, mate? Reeled into nothing.
Yeah, basically, I thought there was a mini whiting on there. So I started reeling it in. Well, basically, there was just a load of weed on there.
Load of weed, but he's definitely getting a few bites. He had a few pull downs. But yeah, we'll have to see. But we're out. It's fresh. There's fresh air. I'm with my best mate. Can't beat it. Hopefully we get a fish. I'm sure we will. But yeah, keep watching. Let's see what we get. Still nothing, guys. Still a little bit quiet. We are at high tide now, so that's good. We've had another bait change. We're all baited up. We're all good. Bring on the fish, bro. What are you trying to get, mate?
I'm trying to get revenge.
Trying to get revenge. But he's going for the dabs. He's had a few little knocks. I've had a couple of decent pull downs, but nothing's materialised. But that is fishing. That is, you know, that's part of it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But we ain't lost yet. We're still going. So we've probably got about 2 hours. So if you watch my videos, mine and Brodie's videos, better say mine and Brodie's, otherwise it'd get me in headlock. If you watch our videos, I do always say that from high tide down on the island seems to do best for me. So I don't normally, you know, expect much before high tide. So when high tide comes, that's when the fish usually come for me. So
that's when I win.
And that's when he wins. So yeah, let's see. Bring on the fishies. So there you are, guys. Look, there's a guy out there fishing on his boat. That'll be us soon. You haven't got to go a million miles out. He's not a million miles off the shore. I'm zooming in from the shore here, so you know, but he's out there in and amongst the fish, and that's what we're going to do around the island with our little boat. So yeah, good stuff. You can get to places that you can't get to from the shore. So yeah, can't wait, really can't wait. But this is how far he is. Look, let's zoom back out. And here we are. Here's us. So yeah, not a million miles out, but he's out there and he's fishing. And that will be us soon, so good stuff to come. Beautiful.
Hello.
So there's Brodie. When the going gets tough, Brodie hides away. The rat. What a rat. Nothing. Nothing at all. I think it's time for a bait change. So, still nothing, guys. There's some other people up there. I'm keeping my eye on them. They ain't had nothing either. It's quite weedy today. There's like that weed that just, you can't get it off. Just balls up on your line, and as you're reeling it in, it just congregates at the top eye. Hits your leader knot, and then you're struggling to pick it off. It is taking a long time to get the weed off, but it's not your proper seaweed, you know, the usual stuff you bang your rod and it comes off. This stuff's stuck to your line. But that's no excuse. The only problem is you're getting them out there, and I think it's getting a bit of weed and then just dragging round. Everything's going round to the right, and even I'm walking up to the left and chucking it out. Within minutes it's over there. Now I've got some big old leads on there, big enough, grippers as well, so it should be holding, but I think the weed's getting hold of it and it's just dragging the line round. But yeah, it's not mega weed, it's just that fine weed that balls up on your line. It's absolute menace. Let's hope tonight's a little bit better. So what you got there, Brode?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You just come over and said it was a puffer fish.
Yeah,
Show us.
Dad, I don't know. So basically, yeah, I don't know if this is right to do or if this is wrong to do. But earlier I started scraping out this bit, the ice cream bit.
The ice cream bit. So do you want me to explain what that is? I'm sure most of the viewers know what it is.
Yeah.
So that is actually a cuttlefish.
Oh, cuttlefish.
Not a cuddle. Not a cuddlefish, a cuttlefish. And the fact that you're scraping that stuff out, that could be your new nickname. You know what it could be, your new nickname?
What?
Look at me. Budgie. What do you reckon, viewers?
Oh.
Should we start calling him Budgie?
No.
Because that's what budgies do.
What do budgies do?
Well, what they do, they're full of calcium. I believe they're full of calcium. And what they do, they put them in the budgie cages, or the bird cages, and then they sharpen their beaks on them and get their calcium from them. And it's a cuttlefish, not a cuddlefish. We've used cuttlefish for bait, Brod. Not like in that form, but yeah, I'm not sure whether that, I think that's like their skeletal structure. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. Who knows?
How can you scrape it out then?
Well, you don't. You're not supposed to. Well, there's no need to unless you're trying to sharpen your beak. But yeah, it's all quiet.
But what side do they
Very
sharpen the
quiet.
beak with? They sharpen the beak with this side.
No, the bit you're scraping out.
Oh.
I'm not sure if they sharpen their beak on it or they eat it. I don't know.
Oh.
If you know, let us know in the comments. But yeah, nothing's happening. Oh, really had good feelings about this. It started off so well, plenty of little knocks and that. And then you've got that weed. Both rods are pulled right round to the right. I feel like I want to reel them in and check it again, but every time I'm doing it, it's 10 minutes wasted. I'm going to leave it for another 5-10 and then I'll reel them in and get them back out. But yeah, not a bean, not a sausage, just a cuttlefish.
A cuttlefish.
A donut. Shut up, Budgie. So, the bass are in town. A little cutie. I definitely weren't going for the blank, but it's a good sign. It's a shame because that was a nice big worm and that's probably been out there, I don't know, it's probably been on there for 15 minutes. That could have been out there amongst some of the other bass that were swimming about with this one, the bigger ones, but still, it's a fish. Let's get it off, get it back and get the big rag back out there, see if there's a bigger one out there. Good stuff. So, the little bass, that was nice. Not massive. It's a fish. It saves the dreaded blank. But yeah, the water's going right out now. But Brodie's just had a couple of little knocks. That's why he's standing there near his rod, because he don't want to get beaten. He was due to get his revenge on me today. But look at that little face, look. It's not happening. Gets a little smile, mate. Oh, listen. It's fishing, mate. It's fishing. Tonight, I think you're going to get a PB raid tonight. What do you reckon? Probably. You got to admire the confidence of the kid. But yeah, no, it's all really quiet. I said I haven't seen them guys up there have anything.
Oh yeah, guys, if you want to know what the boat is called, it's called Dignity.
Yeah, so what he's saying is the boat. Obviously, as you know, boats have names.
Wait, why is the boat only there?
Well, this one's called Dignity, our one.
That one's only gone there. It's only got up to there.
So that guy's moved on now. I don't know if you can see that. He's over there now somewhere.
He's only gone there.
He's moved on. But, yeah, it's not fishing great. The old clouds are coming over as well now.
Oh yeah, guys.
What's he got to say? Look.
So, earlier, sitting down, watching my rod. And then a big German Shepherd comes up to me, starts rubbing all on me and all of that. Yeah, and then 5 minutes later I see a Dogo Argentino. What is this?
Dogo Argentino?
Dogo Argentino.
I don't think you did, but...
I did. It was like a white one. It was like white, just pure white.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're allowed over here. I think they're illegal. They're a banned breed over here. It might have been something similar, mate.
It was like one of those ones with the head just...
No, the white one that walked past.
Yeah.
That was an English Bull Terrier.
Oh.
He is a donut.
Well, I saw a German Shepherd. It was all loving until it ate Dad's fish.
And it ate me Bluey.
Yeah.
It ate a bit of Bluey.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And then it
not
tried
ideal.
Eating, and
I like to keep all the stuff near me.
Yeah, and then it tried eating elastic.
Yeah. He liked a bit of the old elastic. But yeah, look, I've got all the gear here next to me.
Yeah.
But,
luckily he didn't eat
yeah,
this.
dog come over while I had the rod in my hand and
There's another
had
dog
it.
over there.
That's why I don't like leaving hooks about. Especially when I'm on a beach. Obviously I've got the trace bar there.
Guys, there's
You
also
can see
another
that.
dog over there.
You can see that on the tripod. But I don't leave them hanging on there because, especially the dogs on raw food, they smell a bit of fish and before you know it, you've got an 80-pound German Shepherd running around on your rig.
Well,
And we
what do you
don't
mean,
want
like,
that.
weighing? What do you mean weighing?
Weighing, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like how much to buy it.
No. Dogs are priceless. Once you've got them, if
Yeah,
they're good
yeah.
and loyal,
No,
they're priceless.
I was asking Dad for like something called a Borbol, a Southern African Mastiff. Then Dad got an Italian Mastiff.
Yeah, so you'll have to see the dog soon. He's just waiting on his last injections,
Yep.
and then once we've got him
And
done,
then
he'll be
can
coming.
be part of Catch of the Day UK.
Yeah, so you'll see him soon.
Yeah,
But
he's cute.
He is cute,
But
but
he
not
isn't
as
playing.
cute as that little bass I just caught. One more than you, sausage! Wallop!
Wait for tonight. I'm gonna have one more ray than you.
I hope so. So, guys, we just took this moment while we're sitting here catching nothing to ask Gemini about our channel, didn't we, Brode?
Yeah.
And it was all good stuff. So, yeah, it says we're moving in the right direction. As I said, we've only been going for 3 months, and we haven't got a great following, like in numbers, but we have got some regulars, which is great. And we love nothing more than sitting down on a Sunday afternoon or a Monday evening, going through some of the comments and responding. And I know it's me that types, but Brodie does have his input as well, and I'm always with Brodie when we do them, unless sometimes I do them, you know, in the morning on the way into work if they're sort of specific to stuff that Brodie doesn't quite know about. But yeah, all good stuff. I'll tell you what we did get from it though, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it did say that a lot of our viewers aren't actually subscribed, even though they're repeat viewers. So they do come back, but they're not actually subscribed. So if you're one of them people, please help us out. Press that subscribe button, press a little like, engage, say hello. We answer every comment, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
We answer every comment. We try our best to answer rightly and correctly and try and give information on what's been asked, and even just having a bit of fun and a bit of a chat, which is great. As I said, we love to sit there and go through the comments and, you know, respond to you all. So yeah, good stuff. It's not the best video, but there are better videos we've had, and we will get better videos in the future. Obviously the fishing is the fishing, and although we try, we don't always catch. So yeah, please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and yeah, help the channel out, because this little one here, it's all about the numbers for you, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him, look at that little face, look at the camera, Brad. Ah, look at that little face, look at that little boat race. Donut. But yeah, no, good stuff. So we're going to give it another 5-10 minutes, then we're going to reel in. We're going to tie some rigs ready for tonight, and we're probably going to go and get a bite to eat, have a little bit of nut down, and yeah, go to the next mark and get ready. So.
And I'm going to catch rays, and he's going to catch whiting.
Is that what you think?
He's going to catch whiting and dog.
We ain't seen a whiting for a little while, so that's good. But we shall see.
It's so bad.
Right, we'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
So Brodie's having a little reeling. I said we haven't got long left now. He might have a little something on now. It'd be nice. I don't like it when he don't catch, but you know, it ain't about just catching the fish, although that is what we are. That is what we come for. It's about what, mate?
Having fun.
Having fun. Yeah, it's about having fun and catching weed, maybe. Has he caught some weed? Because I know I have. Every single reeling I've had weed on. Yeah, no weed. No weed. But you haven't got a fish. What do you want to do? Stick a bit of bait on, get it back out there? Nah, you want to get the rigs ready for the next session?
Yeah, and I want to get a bite to eat.
And get a bite to eat.
I'm starving.
You're Hank Marvin, aren't you?
No, I'm starving.
Oh, you're starving. He's not Hank Marvin, he's starving.
I haven't had
Right, oh, I'm going to give mine 10 minutes and then we'll probably see you in the van. So, we're in the van now, guys. We've moved from the mark. We're in Tesco car park now. We've gone and got ourselves a bite to eat. Ready for the night session. But yeah, not the best session. One scaldy bass, a little one. Nothing for the Brodester.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm sad.
He's a bit sad, but he'll make up for it tonight, no doubt. So, yeah, as I said earlier, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. A lot of our viewers, regular viewers, aren't subscribed. So if you're one of those, please subscribe, give us a like. And, yeah, we're going to go and get some sleep now, and then we're going to go out and do tonight.
Yep.
Where the game is on. I'm feeling a ray tonight,
Gonna
boy.
have a bite to eat, and yeah.
Ray tonight, bass tonight. Let's see. Right. Thanks, guys.
See ya on the next one.